Thursday, and I just played one game just to get warmed up. But the reason I recorded all these is because I've been in Gas City, Indiana, at Steve's car show.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you.
And I think it's like 15 home runs.
Number 16 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. Reggie Griffith will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors.
There we go, kid.
Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, your pitch right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, any way you can.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Burks looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
A grand slam. My first ever grand slam. Let's go. Bases loaded grand slam. Hey,
Number 16 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here.
At first base.
Reggie Griffith will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Vic McConnell will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now they tag him out between second and third. Heath McNeil will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their tools.
Number 16 will stand in again, but before he does, let's take you back to the 2nd inning of the ballgame. Maybe the key blow so far, a grand slam that really got things started for him. And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I've never hit a walk-off either. So I've hit a grand slam, but I've never hit a walk-off.
Reggie Griffith stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
I'm watching the picture.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand.
Oh, that's how you saw it.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
I figured it out.
Now to the plate, Juan Gutierrez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 16 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
I don't like how this pitch
like you can up there, huh?
Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
What is my guy doing?
Around third and being waved on home.
What was he
But
doing?
no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And a huge insurance run is into score.
Single.
Reggie Griffith gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
I'm watching the picture.
Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield.
No, what are you doing?
He's got it, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ball.
All right, here we go. 10
Nobody here, nobody.
Bottom of it.
Put him away. Give me your best.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh,
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
For our ball game for the victory.
Back here.
see if we can hit.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is number 16 will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. And now we'll look at the...
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Double play.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Number 16 is there, and the side is retired.
Oh, we couldn't
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Number 16 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
That's a double. Can it be a triple? Can it be a triple?
Around third and being waved on home.
What?
The relay throw.
No.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
I wanted him to stay back. I was pointing the joystick back.
Charles White will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
Down the first base line.
Wow.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak...
That was pretty hard to get.
Number 16 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
First baseman.
All right, come
Number
on now,
16.
Shot towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And this is knocked down over there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop.
I'm not even going to say anything. This has been a bad game.
Number 16 steps into the box.
Number
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Strikeout. I think he'll only have 1 strikeout. Or maybe 2.
Hard hit ball to second. Singletary from shallow right. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning.
Yep, maybe wait.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Dang it.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish.
Hopefully this is
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vest.
Times in that one.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League.
There were some huge bats.
Number 16 strides forward with a hot bat in his hand. Great numbers over the past few games.
Getting inside him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
No mistakes.
Well, you know you're talking about it.
I got an RBI single.
Freddie Hammock will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away. Reed Brignac steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now.
Please get a hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Foreman moving to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. B.J. Draper stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
Oh, my gosh. This is really hard.
Number 16 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Burks ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
I hit the joystick button for you to go on the base.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The joystick button.
Looked like he got a fairly good read on this ball. You see him try to time his leap here, but it's just
not for him to go back.
Freddie Hammock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Looped out toward third.
Here you go, find the ball, find the ball.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to.
Wait, he tagged me out, didn't he?
Digging in to try it again. Reed Brignac earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another RBI on a sac fly right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Or 1-0.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take, because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
On the ground to the left side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Number 16 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Now batting. Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
And by the way,
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Way better. Although I am not good with Mark Trumbo, I think I'm going to get rid of him.
High and deep to right center field.
That's gone.
Going
Go on,
back.
baby.
And this one is gone. A
First
home run.
of the game.
Gil Garcia will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first 2 men aboard here. And this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
Well, the positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, we've got some guys in this lineup that can make this deficit go away.
On to first, and they get him.
Number
16 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys
gone, though.
High and deep to left center field. Gone!
Oh my, 2 home runs! It didn't look like it was gone. Just because I'm so used to seeing like actual MLB fields and MLB fields.
Striding into the box, Keith McNeil. He singled his last time up.
Can you turn it over, play?
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one. Number 16 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, your pitch. Drive deep. Here you go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Alright, right there. Hopefully I don't strike out. Please give me like a ball or something. Kind of. Nope.
Sliced hard on the ground.
Oh, yes.
And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. At the plate, Freddie Hammock. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
I think it's going to be a blowout maybe.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez is there for it. 2 down.
I didn't even realize where I was. I knew I was at first base, but I didn't know where the camera was going.
Reed Brignac steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is...
You guys are still watching my stream.
On 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
So, wait, did I complete the cycle? No, all I needed was a triple. Oh, wow. Dang, all I needed was a triple. Really? How much? 500, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my contact a lot. My right. Yeah, my power with my right and left are the same. All the way up to 59. Definitely can't do that. I'll do it right to 48. Okay, there we go. Let's upgrade. What is my speed? What's my speed? Does it even say? I don't think it does. Okay, my speed's pretty good though. Why don't we go back? Let's upgrade my power in my left a little bit. And upgrade to that one. Okay, there we go. Long ways to go. Alright. Well, now I got my guy upgraded a lot more. It's BannerBoy9835. Peace. I am going to make a Diamond Dynasty video.